the ultimate guide to profitable poultry farming in Nigeria. From backyard setup to commercial success. 1. Introduction: the Nigerian poultry opportunity. Poultry farming is arguably the most flexible agribusiness in Nigeria. Whether you are in the suburbs of Ibadan, the bustling streets of Lagos, or the serene landscapes of the north, the demand for animal protein, meat and eggs, is constant. Success in this business isn't just about buying birds. It is about management, biosecurity, and market timing. 2. Choosing your path: layers, broilers, or noisless. Before you buy a single bag of sawdust, you must decide what your Nigeria version farm will produce. A. Broilers, the quick turnover. Purpose: meat production. Duration: 6 to 8 weeks. Pros: fast cash flow. High demand during festive seasons, Christmas, Easter, Salah. Cons: high feed consumption. Sensitive to heat stress. B. Layers, the daily income. Purpose: egg production. Duration: they start laying at 18 to 20 weeks and continue for about 72 weeks. Pros: consistent daily cash flow from egg sales. Cons: high initial investment. You feed them for 5 months before seeing one egg. Requires technical knowledge of point of lay, POL. C. Noisless Acurelas, the hybrid. Purpose: dual purpose, meat and eggs. Pros: extremely hardy. Can survive on kitchen scraps and free-range scavenging. Tastes like local chicken. Cons: slower growth than broilers. 3. Location and housing setup. In Nigeria, your biggest enemies are heat and disease. Your house design must fight both. Site selection. Ventilation: the building must face east to west to avoid direct sunlight hitting the birds while allowing the prevailing wind to blow through the wide sides. Security: ensure the site is fenced to keep out two-legged predators, thieves, and stray dogs. Housing types: deep litter system, common for broilers. Birds roam on a floor covered in 2 to 4 inches of wood shavings. Battery cage system, preferred for layers in Nigeria. It saves space, reduces disease spread, and makes egg collection easy. 4. Equipment essentials. To start, you don't need automated machines. You need feeders, plastic hanging feeders or long galvanized troughs. Drinkers, bell drinkers or manual gallon drinkers. Brooding charcoal stoves, for heat during the first 2 weeks. Plastic crates, for transporting birds or eggs. 5. The golden rule of brooding, weeks 1 to 3. The brooding stage is the most critical. A day-old chick, DOC, cannot regulate its body temperature. If they get cold, they huddle together and suffocate, huddling. Or their immune systems fail. Brooding checklist. Temperature: use charcoal pots or heat bulbs. The temperature should be around 32 to 35 degrees Celsius in the first week. Glucose, anti-stress. Mix glucose in their first water to give them immediate energy after the stress of transport from the hatchery. Bedding: use dry wood shavings. Never use sawdust, as chicks will eat it and die of impacted crops.